Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This video today is going to be about breaking down the Pike press handstand. There are 4 phases in press handstand for me. Phase number 1, press to take off. Number 2, stabilize the shoulders. Number 3, go up to handstand. And 4, balance on top. My name is Yasuko. I'm a press handstand coach. So I'm gonna explain the necessary elements of what to aim for in each phase so that you can get the point. I hope that this video will give you a roadmap for how to press to handstand both legs straight together for yourself. Let's get started. The first step to take off, you need to go through the checklist. Your palms and wrist placement, usually shoulder width apart. If you have flexible shoulders and elbows, a bit narrower distance is excellent, because later when you develop your handstand skills to the higher levels, such as hand balancing and one-arm handstand, it allows you to rest in hand balancing. So better if you already know it than later. It will be much more challenging to change your habits later. Your wrists should be tightly squeezed towards each other to ensure a solid foundation. If your wrists are not fully engaged, then the elbows will collapse. It's enormously difficult to hold your body weight with bent elbows. I suggest you go the easier way. So the elbows are as close to your body as possible. That's the best. My elbows tend to look slightly bent. I'm still working on it. For now, I rotate my shoulders properly in this elbow position at the best. I don't explain all the details today about shoulder flexibility and elbows. I have beginner's press handstand online class, and you can check on my website in the description down below about my class. Now the shoulders and scapulas. For the easiest press to take off after you extend your elbows and squeeze towards each other, then you slide your shoulder blades down and forward in protraction. Then you look back through the legs to put your neck between the shoulder blades. It's like you open the gate is your shoulder blades, and put the spine down and forward and close your gate. It isn't easy to describe this movement. Doing this gate open and close lets your neck stay long without weird neck tension. Right after you take off, flex your feet. This allows you to engage your pelvis well to hold your legs together. You keep your feet flexed until your pelvis travels past over the shoulders. Then you point your toes. The entire legs are fully engaged in the L-shaped position. And here, I recommend taking time to correct the shoulder alignment before you rush further going up. Elevate your scapulas, put your head between both arms as close as possible, and push harder to rotate your shoulders up and outward. This is very important to stabilize the going up to full handstand without failing, because as long as your foundation doesn't change, it doesn't matter whether you are losing balance or legs go backward or feel a bit shaky, you can react and adjust the balance for a longer time. I usually encourage my students to move very slowly. Moving fast doesn't help much in educating your muscle memory for the entire movement patterns. As an optional practice, I recommend entering to full handstand from tuck or split legs if you have difficulties going straight up with extended legs. In my opinion, sticking to straight legs or not being able to go to a full handstand is not ideal handstand practice. If you fail a lot in each training session, then you are educating that failing movement patterns in your body. By the way, get my free press handstand guide. Click the link down below in the description. The free guide is very useful to get started with press handstand training and check out what you should aim for and which focus in your training. Talking about shoulder mobility, try this stretch. The shoulder range of motion can be improved through neck position. Here is how. Take both palms together and extend your arms behind your back. Shoulders down and backward. Open your chest. Inhale here, and with nice long exhalation, you fold forward. Your head goes down the floor. Keep your hips high and shift your weight forward instead of backward. the hips stay directly over your feet. And here, you can see, as long as I look down, my neck stops my shoulder range of motion. I'm trying to go further down, but I can't. But look, when I look back through my legs, I can keep going down. It makes so obvious difference in how you place your neck and how well your shoulders can move. What I'm trying to say here is if you look far ahead in handstand, your neck tends to tighten your shoulder area and it's not optimal for opening your shoulders. The common advice for the gaze point is between the hands or fingers. But you can also look between both wrists or tuck your chin. I think it is very individual and each body is different. You need to find your happy position to find the space you feel the best. Feeling the best means that you can stay in a less effort space instead of using the maximum of your strength. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these types of video, please let me know in the comment section down below if anything helped you or clicked and made sense. And check my Press Handstand online program on my website. It's well guided and I have many feedbacks that my students enjoy the routines a lot. In the meantime, please hit subscribe if you have not done it already, and I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching and enjoy handstanding.